Hey everyone in the Circle People community. For those that don't know me, I am Doomsday and I'm going to be the guest host for this double episode of osualert. Now, as we were all out last week due to it being the holiday season and all that, this week is going to be a double episode, so buckle in because we have a lot of things to go through. The first news piece in this episode has to do with Sotarks and his new Santa-san map. This high-level PP map is now ranked, and we've already seen a lot of big scores on it. Some of them you'll see a bit later on in the score section. Next up, Peppy released a bit of an update video for the new year. To sum up the video, he talks about the current status of Lazer and what we are to expect in 2018. He shows off some really interesting things in there too, like the flexible 2D game engine included that the devs have been working on. And even though he wasn't able to finish Lazer by 2017, he's not quitting as dev as he mentioned at the early stages of last year, and he's still chugging along full steam ahead. I really think 2018 is going to be a good year for Os, and my fingers are crossed that the new Lazer update with all the hype behind it is going to be a huge success. If you want to know more about what's happening with that, I strongly suggest checking out Peppy's original video. And for those of you that care, smoke isn't implemented in the current builds of Lazer, but Peppy has made an official statement saying how it will be back and better than ever before. I wonder what that entails, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. YouTube channel Amplify has created an OS rewind for 2017 and it's very well produced. At 18 minutes it includes almost every big event and meme that happened last year in a very heavily edited way. However, we do caution viewers because it does contain a lot of flashing imagery. Here's a preview of that, but make sure to check out the full version linked in the description. Now, moving on to a different topic, HFIC is now a 2-digit ranked player for the first time in almost 4 years, currently sitting in rank 10. Until this, he's been single digit ever since the release of PPV2 back in February of 2014, and if we count PPV1, he's been single digit since the middle of 2013. It does feel weird seeing him out of it after so long. And while on the topic of top 10 players, Mathi's been going absolutely ham lately, and now he's ranked number 7 globally with 13k PP. Congrats! The next player achievement we've got comes from Rampage88, who's become the first player to hit 1 trillion total score, and thus becomes the first player to reach level 110. This is all on the OS catch side of things, and now he has over 200 billion points lead over the second player in total score. And now we have the incredibly fast improving player Electro GH, who has achieved a ranking of sub 1000 in every single game mode, and the only game mode where he has a rank above 500 is in Taiko, where he's currently ranked 893 as of this recording. All game modes sub 500 soon? Next up, Silver, after living for about 1.5 years in Israel, has finally got his flag changed to it, a change the former World Cup winner has been wanting for some time. Congrats to Silver for finally getting that through. Then we have Firebat92 meeting with Yaoong and catching a fish. Next up, a very handy thing for streamers out there, OS player Dark Projector has made a plugin for OBS that displays your calculated PP in real time as you play a map. Here's an example of what that will look like on stream.
Dude! This, I'm out, dude.
Up next, an ingenious user, Icicle Fall, has made a mouse with absolute tracking by putting the mechanism of a tablet pen inside of a mouse. It works well, but he says the muscle memory makes it a bit awkward to play. Would be interesting to see someone play with that over a long period of time though. On to some news that might make some of you a bit nostalgic. DJPop has submitted a new tag 4 map after over 7.5 years. He's mapped a song that he originally mapped in 2007, and I'm gonna try and pronounce this. It's his Iosis Marisawa Taihena Mono wo Nusunde Ikamashita. I think I got that. It's a crazy 3.5 minute long map at nearly 11 stars. Quickly after the map was submitted though, Matham went math ham in McOs's VR mode, getting a 1 miss choke on the map. Here's a quick clip of that. Next up is just a fun little fact that Reddit user The Green Neon Bomb pointed out. If you look at the top 13 currently in O Standard, there are no repeat countries considering Cookiezi is Japanese. And now, on to some juicy drama. Monstrata posted a very big post to Twitter a few days ago, explaining the whole BNG situation with himself and the staff. We won't really go into this too much, so if you want to get into all the info, make sure to read the original Monstrata post for yourself. We'll link it in the description. Monstrata did include a TLDR video in his tweet, and here's an excerpt from that.
Hello, I'm Tony Hayward, President and CEO of BP. We're sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Sorry.
Now, while writing this script, there's actually been some sad news surrounding Monstrata that has come to light, that being that Monstrata has actually retired. At the moment, we don't know if this means that he has just retired from mapping, or if he's retired from Osu in general, or even this is just some sort of meme of some kind, but it seems sincere as he's going out and thanking a lot of people for making his time in Osu enjoyable, and he's also got a big tour of his memorable maps sitting in his user page. It certainly does seem legit, so I would like to say thank you to Monstrata for all the hard work that he's put into the Osu community over the years. Like, some of you might not like him, and some of his outrageous antics do stir up controversy, no doubt, but you can't deny his hard work and the impact he's had on the Osu community, so farewell for now, and I hope we'll continue to see you here and there. I strongly suggest everyone to go and take a look at the text he wrote on his user page, and check out the tour of his memorable maps. Maybe you'll find some hidden gems in there that you might have missed. For those of you that aren't aware, the new Osu website's currently being worked on, and there's been quite a lot of mixed opinions from the community about it. Some say it looks fantastic, while others are saying it looks too clunky and features are missing. I'm personally one of the latter, and until recently, newly submitted maps were forced to use the new site. But now, all of those maps have a page on the old website too. This probably has something to do with Flyte, the designer for Osu's next most recent blog post, teasing a new website design. We'll have a link down below so you can check out his blog for more information on that. Next up, someone has created this awesome Osu history chart covering the majority of top ranks and number 1 players from when the game first came out to now. Oh, and there's me as well. I'll link this down below so you can check out the image in its high resolution glory. Now for a quick challenge that may not have too much to do with Osu, but it's still kind of fun. Reddit user MonsterMC posted on the Osu game subreddit that he'd give $1 to anyone who beats the current Aimbooster world record. If you haven't heard about Aimbooster before, it's a flash game you play in your browser where you click circles that appear and disappear. Over time it gets quicker and quicker. The main mechanic is very much like Osu, and the 2D aim should bode well for Osu players, so it'd be fun if someone in the Osu community can actually beat the current world record of surviving 6 minutes and 7 seconds. To apply, just record a video of your play, with handcam of course, and no touchscreens. Currently the prize is $1 from the original poster, 4 months of supporter from Poised, and 2 more months from an Osu user named Aged Sage. Maybe some more people would add to the prize, we don't know yet. For the link and more information, just check the description. Previously, we mentioned that Loctav has left the Osu staff, and he was the one that really managed all of the World Cups. So now, we have an update by Deadbeat, where he talks about the new staff and how they're going to be going forward with tournament organisation from here. In short, Juan Crystal will now be taking the lead of organisation, Happy Stick will be the one focused on the streaming aspect, and Deadbeat himself will be working on commentary management. And continuing with the tournament news, the Osu Game Twitter just posted this poll asking about if people would be interested in seeing a format change for the 7K Mania World Cup. Right now, it seems like 2v2 Sounds Fresh is winning, but only by a slight margin. And that's all for this week's news, so let's move into the scores. First off, one of the most impressive scores in this episode was none other than NerO's Flashlight FC on Airman. With so many countless hours put into this 99.52% full combo, this definitely goes into the OS history books as one of the craziest plays ever done. Then we have Filsdelama getting the first ever full combo on Kreutz's Ascension to Heaven. With his 98.81% accuracy, he's got himself a whopping 659 PP for that. Well deserved. Next up, Mathi went absolutely nuts this week, getting some very impressive scores. The first being his 715 PP hidden double time full combo on High Free Spirits for his first ever 700 PP play. So now the highest ranking player without a 700 PP score is Bubbleman at rank 12. And then another Mathi score as he chokes Akatsuki Zukuyo, getting 2 misses in the last 110 combo or so. His 94.05% AC got him 663 PP, and that would have been about 760 if he full comboed it. And to wrap up Mathi's streak, he got a hidden double time full combo on the newly ranked Santa-san with 98.65% for a crazy 781 PP. He full comboed the map less than an hour after it got ranked. Insane. Then Totoki, not to be outdone, also gets a 98.9 full combo on the same Santa-san map for a massive 790 PP. Speaking of Totoki, he also got the first ever hidden double time FC on Necrophantasia. With his 97.99% accuracy, he got himself 796 PP. That's so close to the 800. And right as we're actually getting done with the script for this episode, Totoki just set another 700 PP score, this time on Blade Dance with hidden double time, getting 95.35% AC and netting him 714 PP. Next, we have this episode's only Cookiezi score, where he gets a 1 missed 99.6% accuracy play on Team Grimoire's C18H27NO3 map on the Pure Darkness difficulty. With that, he gets number 1 on this loved map. And then we have 2 plays by Filsdelama, the first being this 1 miss 99.15% accuracy hidden double time hard rock play on Anime Ban. Without the miss, this play would have been a new top play at 847 PP. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like anyone has the replay saved, so we can't show it. Filsdelama also got the first hard rock FC on Dead to Me with 99.19% accuracy. The map is loved, so no PP is recorded, but it would have been 630 PP. Player 84 taking number 1 on Addiction with hidden double time and 99.67% accuracy. This one bagged him 648 PP. Next, we have FlyingTuna taking number 1 on Kira Kira Days with 98.03%, and he managed to net himself 734 PP. Then we have Riviclia with an easy double time play on Eyes Half Closed, getting an insane 1026 combo on it. Last but certainly not least, we've got Haenes FCing Honesty with Hard Rock. The play was submitted on Guitari, where the map was ranked, and his 98.65% got him 815 PP. Now it's time for all the memes of the week. As always though, make sure to stay after for the giveaway. Thanks for watching this double episode of osualert. Now, for the giveaway this episode, we're going to be going a bit tamer than the last few. We'll go back to 2 winners of 4 months oSupporter each. To enter the giveaway, just click on the gleam.io link at the top of the description. I've been your host, Doomsday, and if you enjoy watching a British scrub, be sure to check out my YouTube and Twitch. I stream and post stuff regularly there. See ya!